Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and all knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, people are born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are born to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing, got a target in my aim. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, people are gonna be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are gonna be legendary. Got my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but I feet wrong on ground. Like a train bound, that I got it to the town. That's a crime to shine, because I could be a hero and I'm colorblind, because that's the way I see you, and I need that, I feel that. Say it loud, feel here. You know my LGBTQ, so know that we know our actions.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the words, I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment, I understand, and Moonology messages, for example.
Hello and welcome everyone. How are you doing today? It's great to see you all in. We're going to start off with a quick prayer. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. Thank you. If you could all just hit that like button and grab your number, that's great. Love, you're going to go first. Okay. Hey, private name. Got forgiveness. Part of you carries a burden connected to your past. There is a guilt inside you. Part of you feels you don't deserve happiness. Part of you always repeats the same pattern. You may be trying to contact us, and you may feel frustrated at not understanding the messages, but your energies are trapped in the past. Take time to connect to the present moment. Take time to meditate mindfully for here and now. Take time to be fully here. Allow yourself to bring your energies into the present. It will bring you freedom. It will let you hear the messages and see the signs we send you. And it will let you get in touch with yourself. Jevon, the mod is a computer, darling. So Streamlabs is a computer. You don't have to thank the mods. Okay? Alright, we've got abundance. Love. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. You have to believe you deserve abundance for it to come your way. So believe that you deserve it, love. Thank you, love. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, everyone coming in. How are you doing? We've got Tune Him up next. We're having a fairy day today, so we've got fairy tarot, we've got fairy romantic fairy cards, and we've got fairy oracles as well. Okay. Okay. Love. You want Streamlabs' number. Okay, now this is weird, Tune Him. We've got the Seven of Cups. This is about having many choices or possibilities, but it's about illusion and fantasy. And I want you to have a look at the picture. The person is standing in front of a cloud with all these cups on it with different things. I feel like you're going to be able to magically create things with the power of your mind. And I feel like that is why they're going to follow you. You're going to turn on your spiritual gifts. And I think one of them is to magically make things appear. Might be why the aliens are interested in you also. Okay, we've got Magical Gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet that is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. It's time to step boldly into the unknown. Thank you, Tune In. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay, Jess, you're up next. We are going to take Jess off the queue because she's a member. We've got 18 in the queue. We've got 25 spots for free reads. Okay, Jess, we'll start off with your aura. So I know you're going to want an aura. Yes, Windy City, you are after Jess. Jess got to skip the queue because Jess is a member, darling. And you will be next, Windy City. Ooh, today you got Uriel red. As we mentioned in the introduction of this guidebook, there are multiple systems of associate colour with particular angels. While Rad primarily work with one where Uriel displays gold or yellow, there is another system that views Uriel as red. What is fascinating to us is that Uriel works very well with both colours. Beyond powerful epiphanies, Uriel is also known as the Archangel of Emotional Healing, the kind of healing that can lead to the empowered transformation of one's life. Uriel can assist in recovering from emotional trauma from the past or the present. The colour red is defined as our emotions and emotional exchange with the world. For anyone who feels deeply, red allows us to manage our energy exchange with others. When present in the aura, this person is a healer of sorts. They lead with their heart and always want to connect through the intimacy and sacred community. Hi, Dana. I'll do you after Jess. So, Windy City, Diana Popper's going before you now, too. Alright. So, at the moment, you have a healing aura, Jess. So those that you come in contact with today will be healed. We're going to give you a numerology card today. And then we'll give you a couple of fairy cards. We've got forgiveness. This card indicates the need to forgive yourself and others for past actions that may have caused you pain. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to heal any unresolved anger, hate, jealousy, resentment, or guilt that is blocking your success, or you may have already done this. Such emotions are toxic to your body and hold you back from attracting a harmonious life. For the sake of your health and future happiness, you must forgive the past. Forgiveness doesn't necessarily mean forgetting or condoning the unsavory behaviors of others. It means releasing yourself from the self-created prison so you can move forward with your life. When you come to accept and move on from real or perceived betrayals, you create a happier future built on freedom and inner peace. Bitterness only attracts disharmony, misery, and pain. Thus, forgiveness is the best way to set your spirit free. In order to improve your situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to forgive people, situations, and behaviors from the past. By reliving past misfortune, you run the risk of attracting more of the same. When you forgive, let go, and move on, you can move your dreams forward to come true. You improve your prospects for the future when you practice acceptance and forgiveness. Um, You might have already done forgiveness, Jess, because you're really far in advance with the awakening. Like, basically here what I'm doing is the awakening. And when I was up to the spot you're up to, I was already starting to do studying. I was studying about star seeds. I was studying about sovereignty. I was studying the Bible because the sovereignty puzzle led to the Bible. I really think you need to be studying now, looking into alternative things like, I don't know, I was looking into stuff about birds freezing in the air. We've done all that as well. Okay. You got the awakening card. So it says change the way you're looking at a situation, embrace your uniqueness, a temporary pause in action. So I feel like you're definitely going through the awakening. You should be noticing spiritual gifts by now, seeing invisible things. If you're not, you need to look between you and the sky. You need to look 30 centimeters before the wall, so that you're not looking through these magical beings. Jess, do you have a question today? Say cheese. Thank you for spamming me. You're getting kicked out. Here we've got Magical Gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. All right, Jess, any questions? Thank you, Diana. I'm just finishing up Jess's read. Messages. Okay. We've got communication. There is a key that can help you open the door to your inner and spiritual communication. The number 11. It can manifest in different ways, but 11 will help you establish a new connection to your throat chakra. Through this new connection with yourself, you'll be able to communicate with us. Be gentle, delicate, and compassionate in your words, not to us, but to yourself. Communication will help you work your work-related projects and to free yourself from certain family patterns. You will need to choose the right words to release old conflicts. For now, we are manifesting through the number 11. When your throat chakra is better balanced, we'll be able to communicate more frankly with you. We await your new connection and have faith in you. Thank you, Jess. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Scorpio Angel, you can exclamation join to get a free queue. There's a few spots left on the free queue. But just be aware you'll be waiting up to an hour for a read. Okay, Diana, you're up next. Daniel's spying on me through his friend 80. Okay, is Daniel spying on you through his friend 80? You see the number 11 20 times a day, yes. Oh, well, they're manifesting through the number 11. Okay. We got a yes in reverse, so it's a maybe. I feel like he might be using 80, but he might be spying on you through someone else as well. I feel like he's spying on you through two people. That's why it's a maybe. Let's get another card and see what that says. You will have a breakthrough or clarity of thought. Yeah, I really feel like he's spying on you through two people. Okay, let's get a card. Okay, so Diana, we've got I pretend like I don't care, but it's quite the opposite. My feelings for you are a little bit obsessive. Okay. Thank you, Diana. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I feel like Diana, that this person is a little bit obsessed with you, and that's why they're spying on you. And I feel like they're spying on you through two people. So yes, I feel 80 is one of the people. Yeah, I'm feeling like he's a bit obsessed. Thank you, Diana Papa. Okay, Windy City, you're up next. Windy City, did you type the words I understand? And thank you, everyone, for helping everyone else get on the queue today. I really appreciate you for helping. Windy City, you just need to, I understand, tell me what number like you had, and we'll get a card. Hi, Dark Fairy Tarot. Now, remembering when we close off the free list, we are going to open up another free list on Twitch. If you'd like to join Twitch, it's absolutely free. Yeah, Windy City, you've understood. Thank you. We've got the Ace of Wands. So we've got some new beginnings for you. We've got some good news coming in, and you might be actually starting something. There is a creative spark and new initiatives on the horizon. You might be finding a new passion this month. And I see enthusiasm and a sense of urgency. You could be taking on challenges, and there's a lot of potential, talent, and growth. The Ace of Wands is about a new beginning, and that's what I feel like you're going to have this month. Okay, Windy City. It might be a good idea to get some solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. Take some quiet time to yourself, turn off that phone, and just have some quiet time. Watch a movie with no phone on so you don't get interrupted. Even that will help. Thank you, Windy City. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Devon, you're up next. We have one more spot on the free queue, and then we're closing that off. Now, remembering it will take up to an hour if you're the last person on the queue. Understand. Has my childhood experience caused me to have a darker side? Happy lady, you got the last free spot on the queue. Thank you. We're going to close the queue off now. Okay. Yes. Because of what happened to you when you were a child, you have problems with your self-confidence and self-belief. But I feel like now that you've recognized that you're a different person, you may try to move forward and stop people from triggering you. Like, stop reacting to those triggers that set you off. Devon, I'm like you as well. When I get angry, I have a darker side, psychologically as well. But I just don't let things bother me. I've learned over the years just to pick my fights instead of fighting every fight like I used to when I was young. Yeah, you need to do that. And Devon, it takes practice, but eventually you will get that. You just got to keep yourself calm when you've got that flash in the pan sort of anger. It's just going to take time and practice to get used to not being triggered. And the other thing you can do, Devon, is deal with the things that have happened to you in your childhood. You need to think about them again, and you need to forgive the people that were involved, forgive yourself. And that when you do forgiveness about your past, especially when you've had abusive things happen in your childhood, which you have to understand it wasn't your fault, that the adults involved were the ones that were at fault, and you have to forgive them anyway. And that helps some of your temper go, I'll be honest. So you have to be ready to do that forgiveness. We've got solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. So take some time alone in solitude and just take some contemplation time and just contemplate your past, your childhood. Thank you, Devon. That was your read for today. come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I know, but Devon, because you forgive someone doesn't mean that you accept the toxic way they behave towards you. It just means that you're leaving the toxic feelings behind. Nightfall Waves, you've missed out today. If you'd like to come back in an hour, I'm opening the free list on Twitch. All right, let me push through some people that have already had their reads. Okay, thank you, Nitu. You're up next. Hi, Dorella. You've missed out today, but if you want to join Twitch, we're going to have some more free reads a little bit later, in about an hour. Yelda, you've missed out too. We've closed off the free list. If you'd like to pay a donation, or you can come back and go on to Twitch and have a free reading. I don't need to. Okay, we've got the Empress in reverse. Okay, so what are your in-laws' current and future actions towards you? I feel like they're going to have domineering tendencies. They might use emotional blackmail on you. I feel like there's an insecurity or a lack of self-confidence there. But they're definitely domineering tendencies and insecurity. Yeah, I feel like they may be quite strict about what they want and how they want it, and they might be telling you all the time what to do, or being disapproving of anything that you do. I feel like if you just do it their way, they'll be a lot happier and more pleased with you. But if you go against them, I feel like they're going to really turn against you. Yeah, they're happy as long as they get their own way. We've got music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle your memories, and charm fairies to your door. Thank you, Nitu. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. No, you're going to have to come in on Twitch if you'd like a free read. You'll get a notification if you're a member on Twitch and you follow me of when I'm online. And I'll be live in about an hour or so. Thank you, Nitu. We got Private Name up next. Thanks, private name. I'm just going to blow my nose, guys. Private name, what kind of a read do you want and what like number did you have? Thanks for getting ready for me, Joe. You're next. To be honest, private name, limiting the free readings means that I don't feel as drained. And I am encouraging people to become members, and then they'll definitely get a reading. I'll always do free readings though, private name. I've been trying to work out how to do that in this Bay for a while, and I can't work it out. This Bay, the number 15. See, what I've done is instead, Miss Bay, you come in and you get a queue number, and you keep that queue number now. And the audio's being weird. I don't know why. Let me just. Yeah, when you come into the room, Miss Bay, you get a number and you keep that number. Kimby, the free readings are closed. Come back in an hour and we'll have more free readings. Okay, so private name. A general reading for the up and coming week. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Cups, which is new beginnings. We might have some new relationships or new romance coming in. The Ace of Cups is about happiness and joy. It's about fertility and celebration. And it's about being social. So I feel like you're going to have a new beginning, or you're going to meet someone in a platonic way, or they might come in and be quite romantic straight away. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely going to meet someone. Hang on. If you know you're number 15, though, Miss Bay, you're just number 15. I can tell you what number that I'm doing. So I'm up to number 6. Yeah, I'm going to give you another card. You could have new love coming, or just a platonic soulmate coming in. We've got the Queen of Swords energy. So that's about being a good communicator. It's about being witty and funny and realistic as well, and insightful. You're bringing this truthful, frank, protective, independent, talkative, good communicator, witty, funny. You're bringing this Queen of Swords energy, private name, and I feel like it's going to carry on into your week, and you're going to have some new beginnings. So be open to meeting someone. We'll get you a love card just because, let's say, you don't want new love. Okay. Well, it might not be new love. It might just be bringing this current crush you've got into closer to you. We'll get you a love card to finish you off. Okay, we've got love language, physical touch. A tender touch means so much. I feel like your crush or someone, like I said, might be a platonic soulmate coming towards you, like a good friend, someone who's your soul family. And you're going to know because they're going to touch you, touch your hand or something, and you're going to feel a spark. But it won't be romantic. It'll be platonic. Private name. But your crush might be coming towards you as well. Thank you, private name. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Joe is up next. Joe is number 7 on the list. Thank you, private name. Okay, we got Joe. Annie, you've missed the free list. If you'd like a read, you can pay a donation, or you can wait for an hour and come back and come in on Twitch and get a free reading there. Natural evolution. Let the situation unfold naturally. I feel like it's going to be slow. I'm going to give you another card. So you're going to need to let this situation unfold naturally. It says benefit of the doubt. Give your relationship a chance. You're not going to naturally click with this person when you first meet them, but you are going to click with them eventually, but only if you give them the benefit of the doubt. This relationship is going to evolve naturally. It's not going to be quick where you feel that spark of passion straight away, but they might be your life partner. But again, only if you give them the benefit of the doubt. They may not make the best first impression, but they will grow on you. Let's get you an oracle, Joe. Lara, you missed out on the free list. You need to come back on Twitch later in about an hour, and you can have a free read. Hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. There's always hope in any situation. So always look for that, Joe, instead of feeling like you've lost. Thank you, Joe. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Yeah, Domini, you can get a reading in here, and you can get a reading in Twitch. I don't mind if you come in on Twitch. I'm trying to get my followers up so you can have a second reading in Twitch if you come in. That is totally fine, Domini. But the free queue has closed for YouTube this morning. We've got our people. Persephone, you've just come in. So you get a reading, you're a member, you get to skip the queue as well. Desi Girl, if you get yourself ready, you're number 8 on the queue. You can be after Persephone. Persephone, what kind of a read do you want today? You need to type the words I understand, Persephone, and let me know your like number. Is Josh a love interest, Persephone? Okay. Alright. Damini, don't speak another language in my room. I can't understand that. What did you say? Keisha, the free list is closed. Okay, Persephone, I just got the world card. It's about completion, but it doesn't tell me anything about Josh. So I'm getting a new card. Okay. So Josh's energy is pulling the Queen of Wands. So energetic, lively, strong, brave, enthusiastic, fun, independent, confident, optimistic, outgoing, assertive, sexy, chaotic, enthusiastic, grumpy, and forgetful. He's pulling that energy. Okay, and I've got Persephone, burning desire, flames of passion ignite. I think there's a good chance for this connection to be full of passion. I feel like there is a spark there. I feel like you will both feel it, even if you haven't admitted it to each other. We're going to get a thought from his head with the naked truth. Belina, we've closed off the free queue. If you'd like to come back in an hour, we'll have more free readings through Twitch. Go, I pretend like I don't care, but it's quite the opposite. My feelings for you are a little bit obsessive. He's acting like he doesn't care. Persephone? When in actual fact he does. Thank you, Persephone. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay, Desi Girl. You're up next. Oh, Persephone. Look, I feel like if you give this connection a little bit of time, as the child grows up, you guys may come back together again. There's a lot of passion in this connection. That's why it's so fiery, Persephone, because there's a lot of passion there. Hi, Brianne. You missed out, but if you'd like to join Twitch, we're doing more free readings on Twitch a little bit later on. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Desi girl. I think you're going to really click with this person. We've got another person in the background. I feel like you've got another love interest, but I think you're really going to click with this one. It's going to be about sex and passion. There's a girl. It's the tower. And you want another one? Yeah, and we got the Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be a spark of passion with this person. And you're going to feel like the only two people in the restaurant or wherever you're having your date. And if you like the only two people there, there's going to be some passion there. Just remember to smile with your eyes as you go and touch them. When you touch people, you make them feel empathy for you. And it's a way of flirting that lets them know that you like them. All right, thank you, Desi girl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Jyotsna. Okay, we've got Summer. Summertime. Now, let me just pull another card. I saw a heap more Persephone, but I just didn't get videos of it. So I think it's going to be my summertime because we've got January. Let's just ask if it's this year, January this year, or next year. Tell me yes. Tell me no. Is it January this year? January next year? Get January next year. Jotster, 2026. I mean, yeah, you know what I meant when I was asking. And I know that we don't have a January this year, but you get what I was asking. A 2026. Okay, I'm giving you an oracle too, Josna. Nature's signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only to open our hearts and minds. Get out into nature, Jyotsna. Thank you, Jyotsna. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Chanam. Chanam, you're up next. So, Persephone, you watched all the videos. Yeah, I'm not a very good videographer, and those were the only videos that survived. Most of them got deleted. All the good ones got deleted, of course, because you can't have proof about the sorts of things that I was looking at. Did you see the one where the boxing bag changed? That was weird. Sure, Persephone. It was all very strange. The whole year-long awakening, and there were some things that I saw that were so unrealistic. But I had other people there with me the whole time because I was like, "Do you see that?" And they were like, "Yeah, I see that." Oh, you've seen angels too, so you know what it's like then. Okay, Chanam. Spicy love messages, Oracle. No, I don't, Chanam, but I am getting some more cards coming in the mail in the next couple of weeks. So they might have something in there. I've got spicy love positions. Let's pull out the sexual magic cards. They're the spiciest cards that I have. Okay, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles, these two have just made love and they're sitting around hugging and touching. Yeah, shout out to Denise for the big donation to get the cards. They're hugging and talking. It's not a case of the person rolling over and going to sleep straight after sex. There's an intimacy there. That you don't get all the time. We might get you a naked truth next. What's happening, Miss Bay? Why did you say that? Pirate name, if you don't hush, who is spamming? Is something going on that I don't know about? What are you confused about, Persephone? Okay. So is it K? Yeah, K. We've got, I'm planning on a romantic date, or we can Netflix and chill like old times. I want to cook for you, no strings. I feel like this person is going to take you on a romantic date, Callum. No, you're fine, Miss Bay. Yeah, I feel like they want a date, no strings attached. They can just see what's going to happen. They're going to just see what's going to happen, play it by ear, and let this connection grow naturally. I don't see it happening like fast. I see it happening slow. Yes, nor I am. I am going on to Twitch after this. Channel. You've got temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. The fairies say you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. Thank you, Callum. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Manifest abundance. Hi, Dave. How you going? The free queue is closed, Dave. We have a limited number of free readings now. But I can do a reading privately for you if you want one. I'll message you on the phone later if you want. Okay, we're going to give you two of them, Manifest. Gorgeous. Yes, you are gorgeous. You're number 18. We're up to number 11. Okay. I hate that I hurt you. You didn't deserve this. Please don't blame yourself. It was my fault. And I can't stop thinking about you. I'm seeing the synchronicities. It's driving me crazy. Come on, guys. Don't all start asking if you're on the queue. You know if you're on the queue because you got a number. Okay? You got the number when you came in. So if you don't know your number, it's not my job to tell you. Just pay attention when you come in, and Streamlabs will tell you what number you are. You stay that number for the whole time. So we've got JP up next. Can you please get ready? Then we've got Dia, Miss Foodie, Miss Bay, Darmony, Anita, Gorgeous, Cutie, K Dramis, Scorpio Angel, Chi, Oni, Mimi, and Kathy Lady. So Cutie, you're number 19. We've got the Ten of Wands. Look, you're going to be filled with passion so much that you won't be able to wait to get home to rip off this person's clothes. You'll want to do it in the bushes. And you won't care who is watching. Yeah, I feel like you'll be filled with passion for this person. And there will be a spark. I'm not sure if this person will kiss you. They might hold your hand first. Oh, okay, you want an oracle? I mean a pendulum? Tell me yes. Tell me no. Will JP kiss their date? The pendulum says yes. Oh, yes, JP, immensely attracted to you to the point where he would feel like he wanted to rip your clothes off right where you stood. Very attracted. We've got wisdom. Have you ever been told that you are wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. Thank you, JP. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Dia, you're up next. Miss Foodie. So we've got, I love your swag. You're the whole package. They think you're amazing, Miss Foodie. And we've got, I couldn't give to you like you wanted because I'm still healing from my past. This person will be healing from past hurts. So you might have to give them time to open up. I'm sure they will give to you 100%, but at first they will be healing from their past hurts. So you'll need to be patient with them, Miss Foodie. Let's get you an oracle. Transformation. Fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Thank you, Miss Foodie. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Miss Bay, you're up next. We're up to number 15 on the queue. Damini, you're next. Okay, for the rest of July, we've got the Temperance card. It's about balance and peace, having patience and moderation, inner peace, perspective, tranquility, harmonious relationships, soulmates, tranquility, travel, and communication. So, if it's regarding your career, I feel like right now you need to have a little bit of patience. Make sure you're doing everything in moderation and you've got that balance in your life. You're not overdoing it, overworking yourself. I feel like this is just a peaceful time. There's going to be a bit of tranquility and there's going to be harmonious relationships at work, and good communication. I feel like it's going to be a cruisy end of the month. We got protect your dreams. You are the guardian of your precious dreams and they are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you're ready to release them. Don't tell everyone your dreams, Miss Bay. Keep them to yourself and work towards them. Thank you, Miss Bay. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Damini. Anita, you can get yourself ready. Okay, Damini. We got a maybe card, Damini. Maybe she'll give you your hours back. The Fool is about innocence, freedom, originality, adventure, stupidity, carelessness, idealism, youth, spontaneity, lack of commitment, new beginnings, and blindness. I feel like when she speaks to you, she's going to address some problems that she has with you. And depending on what you say, depends on whether she'll give you back your hours. So I can't actually tell you at the moment if she'll give you back your hours. It truly depends on what you say when you go into this interview and speak to her. My advice to you, Damini, is if you've done something wrong or she accuses you of doing something wrong, don't deny it straight away. Have a think about it and think if maybe you could have done it accidentally. And if you've done any wrongdoing, admit it straight away. Oh, Denise, thank you. That's excellent. I can't wait to see your aura portrait. I'm going to go and watch it when it comes out. We've got light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that the light can penetrate the darkness. So just look towards what you can do, not what you can't do. Damini, and just be totally honest in this meeting. Admit any wrongs. Thank you, Damini. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Sean, we've closed off the free queue, but if you'd like to join Twitch, we're going to be opening the free list on Twitch. Denise, you can't wait. I'm looking for a short video for here and some pics. Huh? You're looking for a short video for here and some pics? I don't understand. Do you want a reading today, Denise, or are you just popping in to say hi? And happy Saturday. I'm going to do Anita up next. And then, Denise, if you want to read, I'll do you after Anita. Oh. Are you looking for a short video for her and some pics? I'm so excited for you, Denise. I was so excited when I got my aura portrait done. She did so good. Yeah. Yeah, I was so impressed with mine. I just felt like it was something that you guys really should do. And it's supporting another person on YouTube that's in the same field as I'm in. You know, I'm all about supporting others. Okay. Anita, hello. Want to know, is there any blessings or good news coming in by this week or in July? Oh, well, thank you, Denise. She does do beautiful work. Did you tell her that she came from this channel, though? As long as you told her, because we want to keep track of who does go over and get aura portraits. See if I've helped in any way. Because she's trying to get off the ground, like me. So just thought I'd support someone else. Okay. So I pulled 2 cards for you, Anita. I feel like you'll be dumping something old. You'll be letting go of people, possessions, or problems, and you'll be starting over this week. So something will be ending and yeah, something will be starting brand new. I feel like you need to bring some balance or peace You need to have a little bit of patience. I feel like you're moving forward too fast on something. So I need you to pull back and just be patient. And the Temperance card is about moderation. So don't overdo it in any area of your life. Just relax back and take a rest for now. This is about finding inner peace and having perspective and tranquility. It's about harmonious relationships. So if your relationships aren't harmonious, think about how you can balance that out and make your relationships more harmonious. It's about communication. So I'd like you to be communicating with people and letting people know what you need and want. Otherwise, I feel like you'll be left disappointed for the end of this week and July. Yeah, you need to speak up, Anita. Otherwise, you will be disappointed because people can't read your mind. They don't know what you want. And I feel like you want something pretty specific. So make sure you let go of people, possessions, or problems that you have, because that's what I feel the energy of this week is about. Let's get you an oracle. Okay. All right, Anita, we've got transformation. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace this transformation. The best is yet to come. Thank you, Anita. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Nat, we've closed off the free queue. You can come in on Twitch when I open that up in about half an hour's time. We've got Gorgeous up next. Gorgeous, then Cutie, then K Dramaz, Scorpio, Angel, Chi, Oni, Mimi, Marie, Happy Lady. Okay, we've got the moon. So what does Aries want from me? No, I was just reading out the list, Scorpio Angel. So the moon is about using your intuition. It's about, okay, so Gorgeous, I need you to use your intuition. You might be having dreams about the Aries, and they will be telling you what exactly they want. There is some sort of deception there, an anxiety or fear, some sort of misunderstanding. But on a subconscious level, you will actually know the correct answer. There's an insecurity or a mental tension. Okay, I feel like there's a deception and I can't get through it to understand exactly what the Aries wants from you. He's very good at hiding his intentions. So be careful when you're dealing with this person. Watch what he does rather than what he says. I feel like you will be dreaming about the Aries and you will work out what he wants from what is in your dream and what happens in your dream. I feel like they're prophecies. So I'd like you to keep a dream journal beside your bed, and you have to write in it in the morning before you go to the toilet. You have to roll over and write in it straight away as soon as you wake up. I feel like if you write down your dreams, you'll remember them more, and then you'll be able to work out what this message is that you're getting in your dreams. I'm going to get a love card and see if anything comes up with that. They're very deceptive. I can't put my finger on exactly what's going on, gorgeous. I want you to know, gorgeous, that you're worthy. And your worth does not depend on another person. So just keep that in mind. You are worth. You have no idea what you're worth. If you you're actually on the stock exchange. You all are. We're all secret slaves who are on the stock exchange. If you knew what you were worth, you would be surprised. I can actually show you how to look up your own stock. Thank you, gorgeous. That's your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Miss Bay, I just read your full video description disclaimers and I am in tears laughing. Thanks, Miss Bay. I actually made that up when I was starting, and I just left it because I just thought it was so funny. Do you like the one about if I ask if you've read the disclaimer and description and you say no, you have to give me $1? If you say yes, you have to give me $1 if you're lying. Cutie is up next. Okay, Cutie, what does S think about you after reading your message? Okay, we got the 6 of Pentacles. Now, it's usually about charity and giving. So I feel like this person thinks you're generous, that you're supportive, that you're sharing, that you're benevolent. They feel like you're powerful as well. They feel like you're a good investment. S feels like you're a good investment. You're generous. You're kind. You're community minded. You're supportive. You're sharing. benevolent. You don't get involved with bullshit. And you're powerful. There's an energy that radiates from you that can be felt by other people. I'm going to pull another card. I feel like there's going to be a period of waiting and a delay for him to reply back to your message or to address it in any way. He might even avoid answering. There's a lack of direction and letting go with this. At the moment, cutie, S is still thinking about what the ramifications of this message mean and what he has to do from here. He hasn't made any decisions yet. It's hard picking his brain at the moment because he's still thinking. He's still running things through his mind, trying to understand where he stands from here. Oh, yeah, Miss Bay, is that when I made my predictions null and void if you do that? Transformation. The fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Look, Kitty, S is thinking about it still. Come back and ask this question later on. Ask it tomorrow when he's had a bit of thinking time. Thank you, Cutie. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Can, we've closed off the queue for YouTube for the free list. You can join me on Twitch shortly. We're going to start that up. That was hard, Cutie. He hasn't decided anything. Still thinking about it. So that one was hard, Cutie. K-Dreamers. Thank you, Cutie. Okay, no K-Dreamers. With Scorpio Angel. If you'd just like to type the words I understand and tell me what like number you had, Scorpio Angel, we'll start your reading. Because you're seeing the signs. The angels are talking to you, Scorpio Angel. The angels communicate using words and numbers. So if you just like to I understand, And we're going to get you a few extra cards because you waited so long for your read. So the people at the end here will get a few extra cards because you've waited so long. Okay. So I'm assuming Alex is a love interest, a crush, or something along those lines. Yes? Can you tell me how Alex fits in? Kim, we're just about to open up the free queue on Twitch. If you'd like to go ahead and join Twitch, my username is AppleLuna77. We're doing more free readings over there. Otherwise, you can join or pay a donation to get a reading here. You currently have one another blocked. That's interesting because we've got reaching out. Expect a call or text from your person of interest. They might be reaching out on social media even. I don't know how they do that if you were blocked, but maybe they are trying to communicate with you. Okay, we've got twin flame recognition. You know this soul that mirrors your own. So I don't know how you feel about him, but Alex could be your twin flame, or this could be someone else coming in. Yeah, I'm feeling like he's your twin flame, especially if you see his name everywhere. That's one of the signs that that person is your twin flame, when you see their name everywhere. We got love language, physical touch. A tender touch means so much. I feel like this person might try to come towards you and be physically in your presence. Might try to meet up with you. I don't know if this is going to happen soon or later, but I feel like you guys will come back together and physically be in each other's company. I feel like he's your twin flame, and you should just recognize that and unblock him. Let him gain contacts because I think he's trying to reach out. Okay, let's get you an oracle as well, Scorpio Angel. Magical blessings. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Well, you'd have to unblock him first, Scorpio Angel, to allow the flow so that he can contact you. Oh, we're not getting an exact time, Scorpio Angel. We're just getting when you least expect it and at night. So it might be late at night. You might get a message on social media or something when you least expect it. So put it out of your mind, Scorpio Angel, and it might come sooner. Thank you, Scorpio Angel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Chi Oni. That Scorpio angel, that's also a sign that you run into each other out of the blue and not plan it. That is a sign. Chi only.
Hello, Appaluna. You're somebody who's rooted very much in truth. So I look at the colors that are present in your aura, but I also look for the colors that are not present. I kind of associate that with our chakras. I did also notice these little dragonflies. I think dragonflies are definitely a symbol for you.
Okay, if you're interested in getting an aura portrait, please contact Portraits. They've got a discount at the moment, usually $60. If you mention that my channel sent you, you will get your aura portrait for $45 at the moment. Okay, next up we've got Minnie Marie. Mimi Marie. Cappy Lady, are you there too? Um, 6 days a week. So I have tomorrow off, Scorpio Angel, but I'm back for the rest of the week. And I advise you to join Twitch. Twitch is not very busy, whereas YouTube is pretty busy and you might miss out on a free read. So if you do miss out on your free read on YouTube, you can pop over to Twitch. It's totally free to join. I'll just play the Twitch animation for you. Okay, so that's Twitch. We've got Cappy Lady up next. And after Cappy Lady, we are going to open up the free list on Twitch. Cappy Lady, thank you for waiting. We're going to give you a few extra cards today for being that last person. So if you just want to type the words, I understand, and tell me what kind of a read you want. Thank you for waiting. Your precious time is important. Happy lady? If you just want to tell me what kind of a read you want. There's the Twitch link. Thank you, Cappy Lady. Are you single? Are you single or in a relationship, Cappy Lady? Are you single or in a relationship? Yeah, Cappy Lady, I need to know if you're single or in a relationship. We've got something complicated happening with the cards. It's hard to get a read on until I know whether you're single or in a relationship. So I feel like you've got love coming in. Cappy Lady, are you single or in a relationship? Are you single or in a relationship? Your reading isn't going to be very good, Cappy Lady, because you're not giving me any information. The cards are very complicated today. You've got friendly support, fairy guides, and friends give aid. So you've got some friendly support coming in, right? I feel like you've got a plutonic soulmate coming in who might turn into a romantic counterpart later. We've also got a twin flame union, heart, body, soul, and mind. So I feel like you not only have a twin flame, but a soulmate coming in. So first, the soulmate may come in as a plutonic friend and turn later into a soulmate in a romantic way. I feel like your twin flame union is going to burn hot and fast. And yeah, you see, Cappy Lady, that's all I wanted to know. Now I have to change your reading. So you might be getting friendly support from your partner at the moment. I feel like they are your soulmate. You have found this romantic counterpart. And I feel as your love grows and deepens, you will actually turn into a twin flame union. That's heart, body, mind, and soul connected and as one. I really feel like, okay, now I know you're in a relationship. I feel like you've been manifesting the one and your true love is with you now. We're going to get you an oracle as well, Happy Lady. Okay, Mimi Marie, we'll do you next. You almost missed your go. We've got celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. I feel like you're going to get an invitation, Kathy, lady. And it's time to let your hair down and celebrate. Thank you, Cappy Lady. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Mimi Marie, are you single or in a relationship? It really matters with these cards. Mimi Marie, are you single or in a relationship? I'm giving you a couple of extra cards because you waited so long. You really need to help me to get the best reading that you can by giving me the information whether you're single or in a relationship. Okay, Mimi Marie. I feel like you need to do some self-love. You need to love yourself first, and that will make you more romantically attractive to other people. I feel like someone will come in with friendly support. They will give you some aid or support. They'll help you out, and this friendship will deepen into something else later. But I feel like you will start off as friends. I feel like this person will be a long distance person because we've got time apart. So there's a time of separation. But I also feel like this person will eventually propose. Your romance is about to evolve and level up, and I feel like after some time apart, he will propose. I feel like you will start off as friendly support in a platonic way, but only if you start self-loving. So you need to love yourself before other people can love you. Thank you, Mimi Marie. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We're going to go open up the free queue next on Twitch. So anyone wanting a second read, come over to Twitch. It's totally free to join.
Here we go. I remember back when I was young and clever and all knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, people are born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are born to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing. Got a target in my hand. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, people are born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, people are born to be legendary. Yeah. got my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but I beat wrong ground. I could train down, but I got it to the town. I got to climb to shine because I could be a hero and I'm colorblind because that's the way I see you and I need that and I feel that. Say it loud there, here. You know my LGBTQ. Shoot all that we know all actions.
Time for your reading. Get ready by typing the word I understand. Choose your card from the image on the box. Comment I understand and Moonology messages, for example.
Hi, Mimi Marie. You're really behind in the live. You need to catch up. Hi, Twitch. How you going? Hi, Nor. Hi, Scorpio Angel. Thanks for coming across onto Twitch. I hope you enjoy checking out the tarot section while you're here. Scorpio Angel, you need to jump on the queue. Exclamation join. Hi, Exvexinox. How you going? No, you're up first. Yeah, I'm over here for about an hour, Scorpio Angel. So you can come back. No, if you just want to type the words I understand, tell me what kind of a read. I'm glad you're good, Exvexinox. Yeah, I am going good. I'm feeling a lot better since I started restricting the amount of free readings I do. I don't feel as drained. I feel a lot better energy-wise for not doing as many free readings and just getting stuck dry. I feel like the new format is working a lot better. Okay, Norm. No, you got love. Okay. I have only one message for you today, but it is an important one. Love yourself. Do not try to find love in others. Do not look for a mirror in which to see yourself. You are creating emotional dependence and you are running away from your own love. By loving yourself, you can create healthy relationships and situations in your outer life. Your soul is wonderful, but as an incarnated being, you are imperfect, as are all people around you. You have had experiences that you view as mistakes, just like everyone else. You have been clumsy, just like everyone else. And you have felt that you were taking a wrong path, just like everyone else. Love yourself in that complete imperfection and clumsiness. Your soul is perfect. And by experiencing the imperfection, you connect to the energy of wisdom. You've got to love your shadow side, Norm. When you make a mistake, you need to remember that it's an opportunity for you to grow and learn. We've got believe in magic, Norm. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you in nature. The fairy of the Northern Lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. Nor don't worry about the past. The past is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Live in the present. It's a gift. Thank you, Nor. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Yellow Roses. We've closed the free queue up on YouTube. So if you'd like a free reading, you'll need to come in on Twitch. I'll just put the... So if you'd like to come in on Twitch, you'll need to join up, but it's totally free. Hi, Darmini, how you doing? Okay, who we've got next? Vesinox. You're next. If you'd just like to type the words I understand, tell me what kind of a read you want. Thank you for supporting me, guys, and going from YouTube and coming in on my Twitch. Okay, Carl. I forgot your name. That's all. Okay, Carl. Okay, actually, I'm going to do it on the Fairy Tarot. Okay. 6 of Autumn. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money. Borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. So you might be borrowing money which you're going to invest wisely, or you might be repaying a debt. I feel like there's going to be an unexpected inflow of money coming towards you, and you're going to do good things with it. So make sure you buy that lotto ticket, because you can't win money if you don't open yourself to having ways to have money come into your life. So whenever I get told my luck is improving or that I've got money coming in, I put $1 in the poker machine, I buy a raffle ticket, I buy a scratch it ticket, and I buy a lotto ticket. I buy them all. We've got inspiration. Be prepared, as you will soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she will call on you at any time. Thank you, Carl. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Mimi Marie. Thanks for coming in. Okay, next up, we've got positive impact. Hi, positive impact. Yeah, of course. If you just like to type the words I understand, ask away after that. Thank you. What's your question, my darling? This is great. I'm finally getting people coming through on my Twitch. I'm loving this. Thank you so much for supporting me. Does your ex think about you? Positive impact. We've got a yes card. Okay, I feel like he dreams about you. I feel like he dreams about you a lot. And in the dreams, there's happiness, joy, and contentment. And the dreams are happy. They're about abundance and achievement and reward, about satisfaction and prosperity. And you're in these dreams. Positive impact. Um, your ex is a she. Okay. Yeah, I feel like she dreams about you all the time. So I feel like in her waking life, she doesn't think about you every second of the day. Let me get a love card and see what she's thinking. Actually, get a love card. I feel like she still desires you. Hi, Binary Killer. If you want to jump on the queue for a reading, we've got a couple of people in the room. Okay. Positive impact. I really feel like she's seeing, like, I've got this, I know you are my soulmate, babe. Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. Now, don't read it literally. So I feel like she is having dreams about you, positive impact, but in her waking life, she might see your name everywhere. She might hear songs that make her think about you. She's being triggered to think about you. Yes, I do think she thinks about you. Let's get you an oracle to finish you up. Okay, we've got hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And you two people over here, we do have the ability to see where you are on the queue. So there you go. Okay. Thank you, Positive Impact. Next up, we've got Darmini. Thank you so much for supporting me, Damini. We're going to do that on the cards. Now, I got to say, you got to be realistic, Damini. You're not going to just instantly get a high-paying job if you don't, A, apply for it, or B, deserve it. So I feel like, no, you're not going to get one soon. There's going to be fear and anxiety, deep unhappiness, and you might be on the verge of collapse. There's an inability to face life or cope. And that's because I feel like you're comparing yourself to other people, Damini. So you're thinking, I should be this successful. And you think that these people got there overnight, but they didn't. It might have taken them 10 years to get that successful. And for you, it's going to be the same. If you expect to get instant results, you're going to be disappointed. But if you work hard and build something, then I feel like you're going to be financially successful. If you work towards having a high-paying job, I feel like you're going to get it. I feel like it's a work in progress, Damini. Something that you'll work on. And I think your hard work will pay off. And we've got motivation. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Thank you, Damini. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we got Mimi Marie. Mimi Marie, thank you. You've come for another love reading. I'm going to pull out some different cards for you today, Mimi, because you just got those fairy cards. We're going to pull out the love situation cards. Now, Mimi Marie, are you single or in a relationship? Because you didn't answer me. And it honestly makes the read better if I know. It's complicated. Okay. Okay. So, Mimi Marie, now that I know that it's complicated, I'll be able to do a better reading for you. So I'm glad you came over to Twitch. You need to work on your self-worth. You need to take time to heal, and you need to do your shadow work. When you do your shadow work, you appreciate what you dislike about yourself, because what you dislike about yourself is what you dislike in other people. And when you're in relationships, it can trigger you when those people have the same traits that you have that you dislike about yourself. And you need to do more self-appreciation. You need to appreciate yourself more and know your worth. You need to set stronger boundaries so people aren't walking all over you. It's time to do some self-indulgence. If you do that, I see you getting back out there. You might be meeting someone new or reconnecting with your current partner. But you just need to take a little bit of time out first and self-evaluate. Let's get a fairy card and see what this connection's doing. I feel like you're depleted at the moment, Mimi Marie. And I feel like you just need to take a little bit of contemplation time to address how you feel about yourself and not be not have it complicated by the relationship that is complicated. Because it is so complicated, I feel like you might be doubting yourself in some areas, and you really need to address that by I would say affirmations to yourself. Tell yourself that you're a good person. It says guided steps to great love. I feel like this connection is guided by the divine. So you have to let go and go with the flow a little bit more and stop trying to manipulate or control what outcomes you want to happen, and just go with the flow a little bit more. So I feel like if you take a little bit of time for yourself, a little bit of time to contemplate, you'll come back in a renewed way and be able to move forward in this connection a little bit more. But if you don't take a break, I feel like there might be a breakdown. Like I feel if you keep pushing it, I feel like there'll be a breakdown. I feel like there needs to be a little bit of break. Okay. We got hope. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. So, Mimi, there's always hope. Just remember that. Thank you, Mimi. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Next up, we got Binary Killer. Yeah, Binary Killer, we do fairly quick reads. I don't like to fuck around. Thanks, Scorpio Angel. Welcome back. Okay, Binary Killer, do you want to just understand and tell me what kind of a read you want? Yeah, I just changed them. Yeah, it was short, wasn't it? Okay, Binary Killer, a love read. Are you single or in a relationship, Binary Killer? I just need to know. Single. Okay. Okay. So, you can't seem to find anyone. Well, binary killer, I'm picking up that you might find someone when you're on holiday. Enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. So not just a holiday, you might be just somewhere where you normally wouldn't go. So I want you to try to go to places that you normally wouldn't go. If someone asked you somewhere and you normally say no, I want you to say yes and go there. I want you to purposely decide to go places that you normally wouldn't go, because that's where you're going to meet someone new and different. So it can just be a day trip, or it could just be a few hours of someone somewhere different. I feel like you're going to feel real feelings with the person that you meet when you go on this holiday and meet someone. And we've got the natural evolution. Let the situation unfold naturally. So I feel like you might meet someone platonically on a holiday, and then this platonic friendship may turn into a romantic thing. It will be a natural evolution, and you will feel real feelings for this person, which will develop slowly over time. But if you stay at home on your phone, you will never ever meet this person. You need to get out there and go to different places. You don't necessarily need to have a holiday, just a little holiday from your life. Okay, you're stuck there for another 1 week and 5 days. Okay, binary killer. But when you get out there, I feel like you will meet someone, okay? But be open to talking to friends of friends, acquaintances, and strangers. Like, I like to tell people to take themselves on a coffee date and talk to a stranger while you're there. Just strike up a conversation. It's good to practice talking to new people. Let's get you an oracle. We've got moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. Thank you, Binary Killer Recorded. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Me too, Binary Killer. Me too. I'm not very good at talking to strangers, as you can probably tell. I'm pretty abrupt. But the only way to find new love is to talk to new people, so just keep doing it. You'll find someone. Okay, next up. We got Scorpio Angel. Thanks, Scorpio Angel. I do my best. There's no cards for career readings. I'm trying to make some. What's on sort of when you say career reading, what do you want to know exactly? Just ask the question instead of asking for a career reading. Hi, Shia. We've closed the free list on YouTube. If you come over to Twitch, you can get a free reading. Otherwise, you'll need to pay a donation or join membership. We do free reads every day though, Cheers. So come back. If you miss out today, you might get one tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Yes, Scorpio, Angel, I feel like you will get some of these jobs. The energy that you're putting up in an interview is honest, truthful, frank, protective, independent, talkative, good communicator, witty, funny, principled, fair, constructive criticism, strong, realistic, objective, and insightful. These are the energies that you're pulling up. You really do interview well, and I really do think that you will get offered, if not one, maybe more of these jobs. We've got come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Work as a team helps get the job done. So, Scorpio Angel, if you get a chance to collaborate with anyone this week, it will make the job that much easier for you. The fairies are telling you that you might need to collaborate. Thank you, Scorpio Angel. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Eliza, hi. We've closed off the free queue on YouTube. If you'd like to come in on Twitch, you'll need to join up. It's totally free. My username is AppleLuna77. Come in on Twitch and you can have a free reading. Otherwise, join membership or send a donation for a reading on YouTube. But come in for Twitch. It's totally free. Kojin, if you'd like a free reading, you need to come in on Twitch. The link is just above you in the chat. Otherwise, you'll need to pay a donation or become a member to get a reading on YouTube. Hi, Ramirez Lisa. Are you from my YouTube? Are you from my YouTube, darling? Ah, excellent. Thank you for supporting me, darling. If you'd just like to say I understand and tell me what kind of a read, we'll get your free reading done. And don't forget to explore Twitch. There's a whole tarot section for you to explore, my darling, with other free readers from around the world. Yes, only one, Scorpio Angel, but if no one is around, I don't mind pulling an extra card, so I will allow you to pull one. When it gets busier, only one. You can ask another one, Scorpio Angel. If you stay around and talk to me. Ramirez Lisa. Yeah, we're just getting Twitch up and started, so I don't mind filling in the space with multiple reads for people at the moment. Twitch is a bit more relaxed. Okay, regular tarot and romance fairies. How does FP feel about Ramirez Lisa? He's feeling heartbroken. He feels heartbroken. There's a separation or unhappiness, some sort of turmoil or grief or sorrow, or a confusion there. He may feel there's betrayal. He's feeling a little bit heartbroken, Ramirez Lisa. Let's get you a romance fairy card. So, I don't know what's happened. Maybe it's something in his own life, or maybe it's something that you've said, but he's feeling heartbroken. You're feeling heartbroken. Maybe I'm picking up on you, my darling. So let's pull this romance card. First of all, I want you to know you're worthy. Your worth doesn't depend on another person. When it comes to love as well, Ramirez Lisa, you have to know that you need to take a leap, a courageous leap into the unknown. And you might get your heart broken or you might not. If you get your heart broken, it's all about the lesson you learn. It might be about setting stronger boundaries or loving yourself more. But you always learn a lesson if you get heartbroken. Let's get a thought from his head and see what's going on. Because all I'm picking up is that you're heartbroken, that you need to feel more worthy, and that you need to take more risks. Okay. It says, so don't take this literally. It says, I'm sorry I put my career before you. I'm trying to get out of debt. I'm willing to put in the time and effort now because I don't want to lose you. Now, I'm feeling like this person put something before you. It might not have been their career. They put something before you. I feel like they may realize just what they lose, but only after they lose you. Ramirez Lisa. They might want you back after that, but I feel like they are going to lose you first. Because they don't realize how important you are or how fantastic you are. And the only time they're going to realize that is when they lose you. Let's get you an oracle. And we've got music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle your memories, and charm fairies to your door. So I'd like you to listen to music. I feel like the angels will be sending you a message in the music. So make sure you're listening to music over the next few days. Just the radio, so it's different random music, so that you can get this angel message. And also look out for angel numbers at this time. And if you do see any angel numbers, I'd like you to Google it, Ramirez Lisa. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Scorpio Angel, do you want to ask another question? Go ahead. Are you single or in a relationship, Scorpio Angel? Yeah, Ramirez Lisa. Just give him some time. Okay, Scorpio Angel. I hate when that happens to Ramirez Lisa. At least you went out still. You didn't just sit at home crying in your cornflakes. It can be very upsetting when that happens. Okay. Scorpio Angel. All right. Your relationship is going to be complicated, Scorpio Angel. Okay. So where are you going to meet this person on? Okay. Mia, you can get free readings on Twitch. If you join up to Twitch, it's totally free. You just need to join Twitch. Otherwise, you can join membership or pay a donation to get a reading on YouTube. But I made sure there's a way for you to get free readings still, if you support me on Twitch. Okay. So Scorpio darkness. Scorpio angel. We've got a lot of things happening in your love life. There are a lot of possibilities. I feel like, first of all, you've got someone coming in who you will have a crush on, but they're going to friend zone you. So I feel like that doesn't work. That relationship doesn't work. I feel like that you've got someone coming in, and some element, they're going to be wearing a disguise. Some elements of that relationship are going to be hidden. I feel like that one is not going to work either. Then I feel like this third one, you will have real feelings for this person. When you meet them, a spiritual evolution will happen, and it will change and make you grow as a couple. It will be lasting love. And this is your true love. And this person will be your twin flame. So we've got twin flame union, heart, body, and soul. So I actually feel like you might go on a couple of dates that won't work out, or you might date someone for a little while, but I feel like the third person is the one that's going to be the charm. I feel like you'll go out with two people and they just won't work out. But I want you to still go out with them, because you will learn valuable lessons when you go on these dates with the people. And there you say in Pakistan, there's no Twitch. Let me just see that. Okay, Twitch isn't available. Nia, are you there? So that's the end of your read, Scorpio Angel. Nia, you can have a free read here. It isn't available in Pakistan, but you will have to come in when I'm first online. I have 25 free spots for free readings, but since you don't know that this has all changed, I'm going to do your reading here. So if you just like to type the words I understand and tell me your like number, tell me what kind of a read you want. Aquarius girl, we're not doing free readings on YouTube. We're doing free readings on Twitch at the moment. If you'd like to pay a donation or join membership on YouTube, you can have a reading. Otherwise, you'll need to come over to Twitch for a free one. Nia's a special case. Okay, thank you. I'd appreciate that. As long as it's a nice comment. Don't leave a nasty one now. Do you want to just understand for me, dear? You still need to type the words I understand. Thanks. Hang on. Spiritual soul path, a personal evolution within your relationship. I feel like either you or Abdul are going to go through some experience in which you will lean on each other and grow together. You'll have a personal evolution within your relationship. I feel like you could grow closer. Yeah, I feel like you could grow closer together. I feel like you're going to go, you say you're on and off, so I feel like you've gone through some adversity and you're going to grow close together because of it. Okay. We've got, please unblock me. Yeah, that's me calling from an unknown number. He might be not calling from an unknown number, Nia, but he might be trying to contact you, and you might have blocked him. Or you might not be talking to him. He'd like that you unblock him. Nia, I still feel like he's got feelings for you, even though he's broken up with you, even though he might think that you can't be together. I still feel like he's got feelings for you. We got lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things that we never realized were lost. Yeah. Even if he feels like he can't be together, I feel like he's got feelings for you still. They're just not going away. God's child. God's child, we're not doing any free readings on YouTube. If you'd like to join membership or send a donation, or you can jump over onto Twitch for free readings. We've got about 3 minutes left of this session. God's child, can you get Twitch TV in your country? What country are you from? It started, Dark Fairy Tarot. I'm on Twitch now. Have you followed me? It should have alerted you that I was live. Come over to Twitch now and ask a question. Yeah, you can get Twitch TV, God's child. It's free to join. Come over to Twitch for a free reading. It'll only take you a couple of minutes to join up as well. If you have any trouble, I will do your reading on YouTube, but try to join up on Twitch and support me. If you can't donate, I just ask that you do that. And you get an alert every time I'm live on Twitch. There's no queue really on Twitch. There's not many people over there at the moment, so it's easier to get a reading. But I guess it will start to get busier soon. But I do unlimited free readings over there. I don't count how many readings. They're all free readings. Thank you, God's child. Hi, Dark Fairy Tarot. How are you doing? Would you like a reading? Thanks for joining me on Twitch and supporting me. I super appreciate it. Okay, just type the words I understand for me. Hi, Lola Sunflower. We're not doing free reads on YouTube. If you jump over into Twitch, you can have a free reading. Otherwise, you'll need to join membership or send a donation. Okay, you're going to need to have strength this week, inner strength, courage, bravery, self-confidence, compassion, control, overcoming self-doubt. You need to focus. You need to have patience. You're going to need to have persuasiveness. And you're going to have to use your influence for good, not evil. I think you will be moving forward. We've got the 5 of Cups, or continuing on with the situation. I'd like you to accept help, and I feel like there is going to be some healing. You might need to do a little bit of forgiveness, and I feel like you will be rejoining the world this week. Yeah, I feel like you'll be moving forward on something. Even if it's negative, you'll be moving forward on it anyway, like if it has to do with your daughter and her choices, no matter what she chooses, you'll move on anyway and just do the best that you can with what you have, because you're always in the right place at the right time. It just depends on the lesson you need to learn while you're there. Once you learn that lesson, you can move forward. You're still trying to figure out a new place. What? Are you going to be homeless, Dark Fairy Tarot? Have you looked on Facebook? Because that's how I found my place. In Australia, we've got a housing crisis, and I was going to be homeless for up to 10 years before they found me a house on the pension. And I looked on Facebook, I mean, I got to share accommodation, but there are houses on Facebook. Hi, Ashley. I'll be with you in a minute. And you've applied for... Okay. Dark Fairy Tarot. I don't know what to say. I don't see this improving. I don't know what you're going to do. We've got postponed or cancelled reunions, running away from home. And you've contacted all homeless places as well to see if they have any places to put you. I honestly don't see this improving without some sort of intervention. So, Dark Fairy Tarot, what I'd like you to do, I'd like you to manifest a house. So I want you to put on music, I want you to sing and dance, and I want you to pretend you've already found a house, and then I want you to write lists about what features you desire in your house. Like pretend that you've already got the house and that it already has these features, but I want you to write your requirements on this list. And I want you to read it 3 times a day or 3 times a week, and pretend that you've already got this house. The universe should snap back into place and get you a place. In the meantime, I want you to still apply for houses, all the houses you can, and I will pray for you as well, Dark Fairy Tarot. I don't know if you know about this, but in Australia, you can just refuse to move out of the house if you've got nowhere to go and just stay there. And then they have to take you to court. If you've been paying your rent, I think it's pretty hard to get you out of that house. It might give you some extra time to look for somewhere. It's not going to be pleasant. We've got music. Listen, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. You've used bay leaves and other manifesting tools. Yeah. What do you do with the bay leaves? I'm curious. Yeah. You know what, Dark Fairy Tarot? Right before I started going through the awakening, that's what happened to me. And it was like, what happened was I was going to be homeless, and then I got the hope of a house, and then that fell through. And then I got the hope of another house, and then that fell through. And then I finally found my place. It took 3 goes, but I got let down, and it was part of needing to go through a dark night of the soul. Dorella, what country are you from? Yeah, you have to hit rock bottom to go through the awakening. I feel like if you've already had the awakening because you're a tarot, okay, Twitch is available in Italy. Twitch is available in Italy. So if you come in on Twitch, Dorella, oh, you write what you want and knitting on the bay leaves and burn them. That's awesome. I love that. And they smell so good. HTTPS. Okay. If you click on that link and go there, join up. It's totally free, Dorella. Yeah, New York has Twitch. Join up to Twitch and support me. Otherwise, you can join membership or pay a donation to get a read on YouTube. And Duck Fairy Tarot, yeah, you might be going through the awakening because you're going through that phase where you're losing everything. Having a dark night of the soul, maybe. Hi, Denise. How you doing? Oh, I can't wait to see it. Ashleigh. Are you there, Ashleigh? Sorry, Ashleigh, I forgot you were there. Yeah, she messaged me too. Hi, Ashleigh. If you just want to type the words I understand and tell me what kind of a read you want. Denise, do you want a reading or are you just still popping in to say hi? I'm so excited for you. I can't wait to see it. Can you tell me when it's done? Oh, she should tell me. Ashleigh, you need to type the words I understand. Hi, Dr. Mona. We're not doing free reads on YouTube. You'll need to join membership or pay a donation. You can come over to Twitch, though. Twitch is where the free reads are. Ashleigh, you need to just type the words I understand to get your read. Ashleigh. All right, Denise, I'll do your read after Ashleigh. Thank you, Ashleigh. Okay, we got the 6 of Swords in reverse. So we've got some trouble arriving for you. You might be jumping out of the frying pan and into the fire, and there is a lack of progress. We're going to get you another card. I think the trouble is coming because there is a lack of direction or a lack of self-control. You might have the sense of powerlessness, and this card is asking you to stand up for yourself and be more assertive. Oh, Dr. Mono, since you're from Pakistan, I will do a read for you. If you wait until after Denise, you need to just, I understand, and tell me what kind of a read you want. Okay, yeah, I feel like there's trouble arriving. You need to be more assertive and stand up for yourself. Tell people what you think. Otherwise, you're going to end up in a worse situation than you already are. And I'm sensing a lack of progress in general. Don't worry about the lack of progress. Things will move forward quickly soon. Sometimes there is a period of patience and waiting while divine timing kicks in, and you just have to be patient. So don't try to force things or control things, or move things forward at the moment. It's just time to sit back and go with the flow. Alicia, Ashleah, thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Denise, do you have a question today? What are we focusing your read on? Thank you, Ashleah. Denise, what are we doing with you today? Okay. So today I'm going to give you a whole heap of different angel cards, Denise, and we'll just see what comes up. Okay, so we're doing angels and auras first. We've got self-respect and worthiness. Your self-confidence and power are expanding due to your commitment to positive self-talk and the use of affirmations. The universe is delivering more encouragement and motivation to you now more than ever. Because of this energy shift, you can expect doors to open, deeper connections to develop, and the natural divine energy of joy to fill your life. Color activation are pink and purple. The color pink is reminding you that love comes from within. When we are truly expressing self-love, the world reflects that back to us. The energy of purple literally helps you stand tall and be in your power. Okay. We're going to move to the I Am Angels and see if we can get some advice on your awakening and which stage you're up to. Okay, we got Galgalel. Galgalel asks us to remember that we are spirits seeking expression. Any belief that there is an appropriate way to behave limits the vast possibilities of our human existence. Galgalel offers you the freedom to express your unique journey as a divine spark, a vibration opening the door to enlightened consciousness. The vastness of universal love and compassion cannot be contained, harnessed, or limited. The potency and power of the human potential is without limit. So Galgalel reminds us that we have to speak our truth. As long as it's not hurting anyone, there's no point keeping what you want to say inside you, because it actually blocks your throat chakra. So always speak your mind and honor all of your emotions, even anger. We're going to get some daily guidance from the angels next. And we've got steady progress. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. And we'll get some angel therapy. The angels are mostly congratulating you on the work that you've already done, Denise. You're doing a great job. You've come a long way, and it's time to stop and pat yourself on the back. We've got integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness and what's right for you. It's important to write down where you want to be in 5 years from now. Write down the main goals you have to achieve to get where you need to go, and make sure that it's aligned. I like to only think of one thing at a time, one goal, because if you think of 3 goals at a time, they might actually clash and you might not get any of those goals. So just do one thing at a time, Denise, and be clear with the universe on your intention. All right, we've got messages from the angels next. And I'm getting a new angel deck of cards because of you. I can't wait to try the new cards on you, Denise. We've got patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. And as I was saying to Jess this morning, when I got to the stage where you guys are at now in the spiritual awakening, I was already doing study into star seeds. I was doing study into sovereignty. I was doing study into like basically what the matrix was. And you did want to know that question, what is the matrix? It's exactly like that movie where we're in a coma and we're plugged into some sort of machine that generates this reality. And this reality is not true, because I've seen frozen birds and stuff like that. I did a lot of study into it. So if you want to do your awakening further and open your third eye, You need to do the study, especially the sovereignty stuff, because that's about your freedom and if you're actually free or not. And it creates a point where you become free. Denise, that was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. I hope you enjoyed that. Is there anything else I can do for you? Are you happy? I want to make sure you're happy. Dr. Mona, we're going to do you next. Dr. Mona, you need to type the words I understand. Dorella, if you've joined Twitch, go in on Twitch. My username is AppleLuna77. Angela, the free list is closed. So, Dorella, you need to go in on Twitch and look for me, AppleLuna77. And when you come in on Twitch, I'll give you a free reading. Same with you, Angela. Twitch.tv, https colon / twitch.tv. Dr. Mona, are you there? You need to type the words I understand. Thank you, Dr. Mona. Okay, Dr. Mona. You want to know about my person's next actions. We're together the last 2 years, but he didn't take any action from marriage. Okay. All right. Okay, Dr. Mona, I'm not sure if he's going to take any action. This person feels like they have many options. Most of these options are actually an illusion, but they don't realize it. They just feel like they have many options. They feel like if they choose you, they're blocking off these many options that, like I said, mostly an illusion. They're mostly wishful thinking on his part. He's trying to hold out for the best possibility, but if he keeps holding out for these things that are illusions, he's going to be waiting for the rest of his life. And I feel like he's not going to appreciate you until he loses you, which I feel like he might have already done because your parents have forced you to make your decision. I'm not sure you're going to get back together. It's a no card. Dr. Mona, I feel like he's going to be dragging his feet, always looking at these illusionary options, always with wishful thinking. I don't think he's a forward-moving person. He's a wisher and a dreamer. Let's get you a love card, though, and see what it says. I'm sorry, Dr. Mona. I just don't see him being a man of action and moving forward after all this time. I feel like losing you could make him come forward, but he'd have to lose you first, and then you might not want to go back. I feel like you guys are bonded, so I feel like it's going to be hard, but I don't know what you can do, Dr. Mona. Your parents have asked you to make a decision or forced you to make a decision, and once you make your decision, it's made. There's no coming back from it. So his family don't agree. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this connection might be I feel like he's got to lose you to want to win you back. And if his family don't agree, I don't see him trying to win you back, Dr. Mona. Because I feel like he's bound to his family more than he is to you. He's bonded to his family more than he is to you, and he'll choose the bonds of his family over you. I think you've made the right decision to move on. I think he would have kept leading you on forever until he found a wife that was appropriate. Then he would have dumped you and broken your heart. At least this way you've got to decide and you get to leave, Dr. Mona. Thank you. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. And Dr. Mona, new love will come for you soon. You just need to stop looking at the closed door and realise that there are more opportunities for love coming towards you. There's nothing you can do if he's... Yeah, Dr. Mona, I'm sorry, I don't see you guys getting it together. There is an opportunity when he feels like he's lost you that he might want to get you back. But if the family don't approve and those problems are still there, I don't see it working out ever really. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Mona. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Make sure you get in early for the free queue, though, Dr. Mona. I won't always be able to do your reading, especially if Twitch is where the free readings are. But I do understand that you can't join or donate because you're from Pakistan. Okay, guys, that was the end of our session for today. We've got another one coming up later today. If you want to join me then for more free reads, we've got 25 more spots on YouTube for free reads when we start up our next session. And then we will switch to Twitch so that you can come in for more free readings. Thank you. See you later. Light and love.